Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Tuesday, the 15th of May. The euro recorded losses against most of its major counterparts as the never-ending political crisis in Greece drags the single currency lower. Greek President Papoulias proposed a government of technocrats in a bid to overcome differences amongst party leaders. Syriza, a left-wing party that wants to renegotiate the bailout terms, rejected this. Even though there's going to be a fresh round of talks today, any breakthrough is unlikely. Against the British pound, the single currency produced a dive at 0.7969, a 52-month record low from 0.8023. The US dollar appeared stronger on a lacklustre financial calendar day. The ongoing uncertainty heightened risk aversion and favoured risk-haven buying on the greenback. Against the Canadian dollar, the US dollar climbed to 1.0023 from 1.0006. Versus the Swiss franc, the greenback rose to 0.9361 from 0.9313, breaking through the 0.9330 resistance level. The Australian dollar dropped below parity against the US dollar for the first time this year, opening at 1.0018 and closing at 0.9971. This happened even as China cut its required reserve ratio by 50 base points, the third cut in 6 months, in an effort to avoid an economic slowdown. Oil prices plunged to $93.94 from $95.15 a barrel. Gold dropped to a 5-month low at $1,558.35 from $1,580.62 an ounce, with investors returning to safe haven dollars. Against the euro, gold plummeted to €1,214.11 from €1,229.07. Silver moved down to $28.20 from $28.79 an ounce. Let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 128.80 with a preference to enter into short positions at 128.70. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 79.95 with a preference to enter into short positions at 79.95. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 0.9950 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.9950. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 160.80 with a preference to enter into long positions at 160.85. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 100.55 with a preference to enter into short positions at 100.55. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 95.10 with a preference to enter into short positions at 95.10. The gold pivot point is at 1577 with a preference to enter into short positions at 1577. And the silver pivot point is at 28.75 with a preference to enter into short positions at 28.75. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And on the calendar, the market movers are the UK trade balance in March forecast to narrow down to minus 8.4 billion. The EU first quarter flash GDP quarter-on-quarter forecast to contract by minus 0.2%. And the US retail sales in April forecast to rise by 0.2%. Now on to equities. In Europe, the FTSE was down 1.97%, the DAX was down 1.94%, and the CAC was down 2.29%. In the US, the SP 500 was down 1.11%, and the Dow was down 0.98%. In Asia, at the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 1.01%, and the Hang Seng was down 0.12%. It's been your daily outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager is waiting for you now.